It was as though we'd had Broadway put in the middle of Bedford Village.
When you first walked in, you thought, wow, is this in Bedford? We've got it right here now.
The woman who ran the theater was Mary Mead, Mrs. Mead, and she kept order in this place. She would sometimes have to stop the movie, walk down to the front of the theater, and chastise us all into submission before the film would continue.
Here's the old theater. It's a little bit sad, but you can also see some of the original detailing that has quite a lot of charm, and we want to keep that. In terms of those chairs,
when the lease came up and Bowtie pulled out, the landlord was going to turn it into a fitness center or some other facility, and it was kind of devastating to think that this place in Bedford that I'd taken my kids when they were young to see movies was going to go away. And, you know, it was sad. It was, you know, we didn't really need another fitness center in Bedford. We needed a community hub.
We are so close, Bedford, to raise the funds that we need to start construction in January. Please give as generously as you can.
Hope to see you again. Nice to see you guys. Bye.
There was such an initial outpouring from the community. It's not about, oh, maybe it'll happen. It's happening.
I think it's unbelievable what's happened in here.
This space is going to revitalize Bedford.
It's now going to turn into a state-of-the-art community space for everyone in this area and surrounding areas.
Once we're open, we're going to do every weekend a family matinee.
Nice.
It's been great to work with all these different people in the community, and it really makes you feel good about where we live and what people will do to help save this place.
The entertainment community in our area came together in support of the Playhouse without being asked.
I'm here to tell you how important the Bedford Playhouse is, how important theater is.
But it would be great if there was a happening place where movies were playing, where live events were playing, where you could get a cup of coffee and a sandwich at the same time.
You know, this is a movie house, and these are movie people and music people and people, it's their industry, and they're really supportive of this place, not because they're movie people, because this is their home.
That actually the Bedford Playhouse brought very important color into my life, because when I was a little girl living 20 minutes from here, we would come over to Bedford and we would go to the Playhouse and we would see movies. We would see Snow White, Dumbo, Cinderella, The Littlest Outlaw, Old Yeller, and it really was those movies and that whole feeling of magic that made me want, as a little girl, to go to Mr. Disney's door and say, I can do that.
The magic of the cinema will never change because it was invented at a time when people needed to see content and creativity and beauty and culture and intelligence and growth. And this project is going to bring that back like never before in this area.
It's been really inspiring in terms of what one community can do when they come together. It makes me really proud of Bedford and Katona and Pound Ridge and all the different people from the different surrounding towns who've been involved in this incredible effort.